We all know bullying can take a heavy toll on a young person who's targeted. Well, a McKinney fifth grader who'd had enough of being mistreated by some of his classmates came up with a truly original response. Dan Godwin has this week's Fox Forward.
It is a pleasure to say hello to 11-year-old Trey Poza of McKinney and Trey's mom, Melissa. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
When you hear about Trey's journey and how he's responded to the challenges in his life, you can't help but think, brilliant. Now, Melissa, Trey has been diagnosed with a number of learning disorders and a couple of neurological conditions, not specifically autism, but being bullied at school had become a pretty regular part of Trey's life.
Yeah, it breaks your heart as a mom. I mean, the last thing you want to do is see your child struggle or cry, you know.
And Trey, the comments that other kids would make, how would those make you feel?
Sad, mad and all that.
Yeah.
Stressful.
So one day, Melissa, Trey comes home after an especially bad day at school, and he laments to you. It's like, why can't people understand that being different is cool? And he presents this idea. What if I was to create a line of t-shirts with messages on them that empower other kids who are different? I mean, this was an idea he sort of laid out to you.
Yeah, my husband and I looked at each other like, you know what, kid, you're onto something.
And out of Trey's ideas came his own company, online, Special Kids Tees.
Right.
And we talk about the slogans on the shirts. Well, here's a sample of them. A different kind of cool. Back off bullies. Normal is boring. Smarter than you think. Different is beautiful. And be kind. I'm fighting my own battle. And Melissa, these shirts have inspired not just kids with special needs, but educators, but also it's made bullies sort of rethink the way they behave.
Absolutely. You know, Trey no longer was sitting at lunch by himself or being teased. It was all of a sudden cool it was all cool to be different, you know.
And over the last couple of years, Trey, you've sold hundreds of these t-shirts. You fulfill all of the orders yourself that come in. So far it's been all t-shirts, short sleeve, some long sleeve, but you've got this plan to introduce other kinds of garments. Talk about that.
New t-shirts, and then I'm coming out with a sweatshirt soon. Then next summer I'm making a short no sleeves with a hoodie.
And you were saying, Melissa, that the sales of the shirts go way up whenever Trey appears at a conference for special education where teachers and kids are in attendance. Yeah,
Trey's won the I Believe in Myself National Scholarship last year or the year before, and every time they ask him back to come speak to other kids that can relate to him. It inspires the children to know that they can do something, they have an ability behind their disability.
And Trey, there's not a lot of 11-year-olds who can say, I launched my own business.
Yeah. Most people don't believe me.
They're skeptical, but then they can go to the website and they can see, hey, it is for real. All right, Trey, Melissa, thank you so much. We've got a link to Special Kids Tees at our website. Just go to fox4news.com/links.